Alright, what's going on, guys? So this video was kind of a spur of the moment kind of thing. I was feeling some type of way about this subject, so I decided to just go ahead and talk about it. And before anybody asks in the comment section, because I'm pretty sure there's going to be at least one person who asks, yes, I shaved. This right here is gone. For some reason, people keep bringing it up, and I'm really not sure why. I don't mean people on YouTube, people in real life just keep asking me that. And I'm like, yeah, I shaved. I don't think it's that big of a deal, whatever. But the topic of this video is just the gaming community as a whole. And yes, for some reason I'm wearing a lot of white. I don't know, but yeah, whatever. But yeah, so we're gonna talk about the gaming community as a whole. For some reason, people just feel the need to fight about what console they play on. And I mean, this isn't so much about, well, I guess in a sense it is about console wars, but it's more about the community as a whole. That's the way I like to look at this. So I like to watch a YouTube channel by the name of Digital Foundry. The link to the channel will be in the description down below if you want to check them out. And they pretty much just post gaming, technical gaming analysis type of video. They talk about the ins and outs of the technical side of gaming, as to what frame rate certain games run at, as to what type of anti-aliasing, what type of resolution. They talk about the textures, pretty much everything about the technical side of PS4, Xbox One, consoles, PC, all the good stuff. It's a really nice channel, very professional, and I highly recommend you check those guys out. But I've noticed for the past few years in the comment section of their videos, it's always people crying about, you know, PC versus Xbox One or versus PS4, and it's always just a fight between consoles, and I don't really understand why. Now, I want to say right off the bat that I feel like it's stupid that people fight over consoles, and it's stupid that they fight over platforms. I feel that too many games today have come out and they've been broken on PS4, Xbox One, PC, on all platforms. Games are just absolutely broken, or they're using just completely horrible engines from like 2010, and I feel that's a problem. It's a problem. It needs to be fixed. Developers need to stop being lazy, and I feel like we, the consumers, the gamers, we have the power. You see, I look at it as people can spend so much time in the comment section of videos calling other people peasants because they, prefer to play on a specific platform, but yet they can't speak out to developers and tell them what's wrong with their game. And it's so baffling to me, because I feel like as a whole we're gamers. First and foremost, we're a gamer. Okay, so take for example, let's say you watching this video right now are a PC gamer, and you feel the need to insult someone because they play on a different platform than you. What is the point of that? What are you trying to achieve? You're sending so much hate towards that person's way. Why not send that hate to a lazy developer who isn't doing anything to take their game to that next level? You follow what I'm saying? Like, I feel like all that energy that you can put in to type a hate comment on a YouTube video, that's the same kind of energy you could put towards saying something to a developer. And I don't mean saying something nasty to a developer. I mean giving some kind of real constructive criticism. Pretty much what I'm saying is find a way to, instead of just complaining about a game, just talk about how you can make it better. You follow what I'm saying? Because it seems like all people do, not just in gaming, in life in general, they always complain about stuff, but they never try to find a way to fix said problem. They'll complain and they'll say this and they'll worry about the past and do all this and that, but they never focus on how to make things better, how to make things right. Okay, because say what you want, but the past doesn't matter. It's the reason why it's called the past. I'm all about moving forward, okay? And I feel that as a community, we can move forward and push these developers to actually make better games. I'll take, for example, Fallout 4. Fallout 4, I think at its core is a pretty decent game. It's not an awful game, but it's a good game, okay? It's a good game. But the engine that it's running on is awful. And if you don't know, if you probably, have no idea what I'm talking about, when you go into the cities in Fallout 4, in Boston, once you get inside the cities, the frame rate is horrendous, no matter what platform you play on. PC, Xbox One, PS4, whatever. The frame rate is awful. I mean, you go from 30 to like 0 FPS, 15 FPS. On PC, you can go from 60 to 19. And don't try to tell me that's not possible, because I have literally seen it from my own machine. And I'm not going to talk about my specs. I've told you guys before. I think it's even in the description of my channel. Whatever. I have a GTX 970 and an i7 4793 processor. Just in case somebody's going to probably say, oh, well, you just have weak hardware. I don't. I mean, that should not be a problem. You follow what I'm saying? We should not be getting games that are broken. Batman Arkham Knight on PC. That should have never happened. Okay? That should have never been a thing. Games should never launch broken. I don't care what platform they're on. Each platform deserves attention, and I feel like as gamers, let's push for that. Let's not go into the comment section of videos and cry about this and cry about that. Let's go to the developers, okay? Let's push the heat their way. Let's get the pitchforks and go to them. All right, and now let's not fight each other, because at the end of the day, like I said, if you're a PC gamer coming at a console gamer, dude, you're the same as him. Like, do you not realize that you're a gamer? You both are doing the same exact thing. That's what I just don't understand about these people in the comment sections. They're always saying stuff like somebody is a peasant because they play on a PS4, 30 FPS, LOL, whatever. I mean, why does that even matter? You're the same as him or her. You're literally the same. Are you trying to tell me that because you play on a different platform, you're infinitely a better person? I mean, does that really make any sense to you? Stop and think about that, okay? Do you really think because you play on a platform that is more powerful than someone else's, you're infinitely a better person? Because of a piece of hardware, you're a better person. Does that make any sense to you? No, it doesn't. It shouldn't. It really should not. I mean, it's so stupid how people spend so much time crying about the wrong thing. I mean, and I'll be honest, I have cried about some things. I've bitched and complained, but I've never came at someone because they play on a different platform than me. If you like the Xbox One, buy one. Play it. I hope you have fun. But that's not going to stop me from pointing out some of the flaws. I'm not going to say, I'm not going to come at you negatively, okay, and say bad things about you because you have a specific platform. But if there's something wrong with said platform, I will say something about it, okay? Same as Xbox One, same as the PS4, but I feel like we shouldn't be fighting each other, okay? We can say things about a certain console, but I feel like at the end of the day, we should be going towards the developers. We should be pushing the heat towards them. I mean, if you think about it, okay? Take all the negative hate from, the console wars and just dump all of that onto the developers who decide to push out shitty games. And you got No Man's Skies and Batman Arkham Knight on PC and Batman Return to Arkham on consoles. Push that hate towards these developers, I guarantee you we can see some change. I mean, if you just stop buying their games in general, they are screwed, okay? Without our money, they are screwed. They cannot do anything without us. Okay, we truly have all the power. And it's like people don't even realize that. They just want to fight all day. And I really don't get that. I really don't. It's sad, and it's really just upsetting to see. As we're a community. First and foremost, we are all a community. We should be trying to make this community even better. We should always strive for better. Stop settling for less and fighting with each other. We're fighting with ourselves for what? What are we accomplishing at the end of the day? What do we accomplish? Okay, nothing. But if you go to a developer and maybe give some constructive criticism, all of us as a whole, this entire community, we can rest our heads at night knowing that we at least tried to make a difference. Fighting each other is not trying to make a difference in this community. You're only making things worse. But if you push towards the developers, you're actually making a difference. You're at least trying to make this community a better place. So that's it for this video. I just wanted to talk about this because I just feel like it's always so stupid how people are calling each other these awful names. And for what? What are you trying to accomplish? I don't see it. I mean, try to resist that urge to fight with someone you'll never meet in your life, someone who does not matter to you. It's just so stupid. But yeah, like I said, that's it for this video. Let me know in the comment section down below how you feel about this whole topic, and I'll catch you guys later. So, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and as always, have a great day.